So this is the Bailey D4-4. This is the caravan that we have currently. Absolutely perfect 4-berth caravan. So people keep calling them starter caravans or basic ones, but we love it. And we've seen that there's, I think, the Bailey Phoenix Black Edition 440, which has just come out for 2026, is a very similar one. I want to see what sort of upgrades and what benefits we'll get if we decided to upgrade to one. So this is the D4-4. It comes at 21.5. Let's have a look inside. So this is what we've got. You might have seen it on our other videos. We've done a tour of it. This year's model looks pretty much identical to the one that we do have. Nice end bathroom.
Colours.
So we've discovered that this has changed colour slightly.
Yeah, and the units are a darker colour grey here as well. These are more like a blacky grey colour.
Oh yeah.
And then this is more of like a mushroomy caramel colour as well for these units, and the trim is following that darker grey, blacky kind of style.
So they've changed it up a little bit, but let's go and have a look at the other one and see what that's like. So this is the Phoenix Black Edition 440, and this is the sort of same as the D4-4, but this is their new, slightly fancier model, new for 2026. See there, Phoenix Black Edition, Bailey. So that comes out 440. That's 25,149. So it's a few £1,000 more expensive. But as you can see, it's virtually the same layout as the D4-4. So let's have a look inside, shall we? Right, so straight away we spotted something different. The door is a slightly fancy door. It has a bin on it.
Woohoo! Everyone likes a bit of a bin.
It has, as demonstrated by my assistant here, a flap for the window, and because the D4-4 doesn't have a window.
No.
And
oh, this is what we all want.
It's got a fly screen in it.
It's got a fly screen.
Oh, that's it. I'm trying to open it from the wrong side. Which is something that we absolutely want on our D4-4, and we really miss having a fly screen, because I don't know about it, anybody else has noticed, but this last couple of years, wasps have made a return, and it's nice, and flies, lots of flies, so it's nice to be able to pull a fly screen across, and not coming in the camera.
Not have to worry about them coming in.
Trying to eat all your food and sting
and
you.
also having to keep all your windows shut when it's boiling hot outside. So yes, fly screen essential.
Right then, do you want to come have a look?
Yes.
So
Walking in, I can definitely see more space, can't you here?
Yes.
Top space here, with plugs and obviously that unit there.
Yeah, we have a slightly different unit. We have some...
There's a gas bottle in our unit, doesn't it?
And the fridge is there on that one.
Instead.
So
I notice obviously here you've got the wood is different. So here you've got that lighter coloured wood. And the unit tops as well is that like marble effects kind of style.
Kitchen wise, something we really miss as well, it's a bit of an upgrade. There's actually some actual kitchen unit space there, isn't there?
Workspace, yeah. And obviously with it being the black edition, it does have all the black
everyone loves a black knob.
with the taps, you know, the handles.
Oh, and look at that, yes.
Microwave.
A microwave.
A microwave, yeah, we do like a microwave.
Well, we don't have one in our D4-4, so what we'd have to do is bring one with us, stick it under the bed, and we put it on the table over here, don't we?
Yeah.
So a microwave, massive improvement there, having that in it.
Yeah.
So similar sort of cupboards as we've got in the D4. Oh, this one. Oh, that's nice.
Oh, so that's a cupboard. So we've just got the shelf.
That's open for us. That, and this has got at the front between the two front seats is one of the units. We don't have a unit thing at the front.
We don't have one of these, do we?
So a nice little occasional table. It's occasionally a table. Occasionally
and that really cute little wireless charging pad.
Yeah, 3 windows at the front. Obviously, we only have one. No curtains. I know there's a big debate about whether curtains are needed in caravans.
Yeah, we don't like curtains. We like to keep that, clutter-free and dust-free.
This little cupboard above here is interesting. There's a little storage nooks. And then this area here, the bed, we've got similar amount of cupboards above. Does it feel slightly wider than our caravan? Is that on my imagination? Or slightly longer? It feels a tiny bit bigger. And this here, we don't have a mirror there. We don't have that. Oh, that's here. And the table is vertical, not horizontal, isn't it, on ours? Which I think seems to open up a lot of space. Hello. And the wardrobe, which got stuck on ours. We found as well.
I think that's slightly smaller than our wardrobe.
It is, because you've got this bit at the side to put things on. I don't know what you put on there, but you could put stuff on there. But very similar to our wardrobe.
Yeah.
What happens here is this bit's our wardrobe goes further right there, which is sort of a bit like wasted space for us, to be honest.
It's you wouldn't get those two hanging baskets that we have here though, so that is a lot smaller than what we've got currently.
Yeah.
Just notice the details here as well. That's almost like a boxed-in unit for.
Yeah, we got a clear wall. They've just tried to put a bit of design in.
A bit of fancy, obviously adding a bit of weight there. We also noticed that you don't have the corner unit that you would normally have there.
We've got a little gap there, yeah, haven't we? That we just store stuff in.
It looks like the bed is slightly smaller. I don't know why.
It'll be exactly the same. I think it'd be the same size bed.
There on the side.
I can't imagine they could make the beds any smaller. I think it's all the same.
But instead of having a door, I think you've just got a sliding door, and I think that's what adds that space. So here it doesn't have the door that's sort of coming into that hallway area. It's just a sliding door. So obviously that's...
To be honest, that door that we do have, it's known to be quite noisy and sticky during the night, isn't it? Sometimes the handle's a bit funny. There's a cupboard above the toilet. The kitchen, I mean the bathroom, to me, feels narrower. It's very similar. It's got a nicer design to it in some places, like those hangers there. But I think it just feels a bit less space in there than ours. I think we've got a little bit more room in ours to get change and stuff.
Yeah, definitely. There's a lot less foot space there as you walk in.
That's what I think they've done. You've lost space in the bathroom, but you've gained space in the living area.
In the living area. Well, you would need to with that extra unit, wouldn't you, with the fridge on, with the fridge.
So back to the kitchen again. I've noticed it's 3 gas. It's got the glass top on it, which ours doesn't have. It's got an electric hob, which ours doesn't. Standard oveny thing, cupboardy thing. Cutlery drawer. Ours doesn't. Our cutlery drawer is sort of on the other side and doesn't really fit any cutlery in it. And some little cupboards and shelves and stuff underneath there.
This, obviously, the oven is on the right-hand side this time.
Yeah,
because in ours it's on the left-hand side, isn't it? Which is good because you don't get splatters on your sofa. But I don't like the idea of having the cooker necessarily next to the.
I think when you're in a caravan, you're always going to be near something else.
Yeah,
but I think
small space.
100% better having it, because ours is here, and when you're cooking something that spits, it goes over there, it goes on there. And that's why half the time we cook with that up, don't we? So it doesn't spit on the upholstery.
This is really nice. I really like the kitchen. I think you've got that extra space that you really need. And I do like the black features that you've got in this caravan. I think they're really nice.
Should we break it all down and see what's better and worse?
Yes, break it down.
Take it down. So, you're relaxing in the seating area.
Yeah.
So, you were saying that you prefer the inside, the D4-4 interior, the design of it, the colours and there's bits of it you don't match your style.
I do want to, there's different things, like obviously the D4-4, it almost feels like a black edition this year because it does have the darker grey sides to the cabinets, and it's got the mushroom, but it's got the darker features with the darker flooring, which I think matches really well. Problem is with that D4-4, it's still got the blue seats. I feel like, why are you going to have the blue and grey seats, but then you've gone for the mushroom and like the grey and dark. So that's a bit of a mismatch there. But when I came into this one, I just really like when it all kind of flows, and I think it is really lovely, the colour scheme in here, really neutral, which I think is lovely. But like, for example, the door, that's got white with dark grey, and and I've noticed that the sides of the cabinets are like the mushroom, and then you've got the cream with the marble effect, and then you've got the lighter wood, and then the flooring's the dark wood. So I just feel like actually there's a lot going on for me. I think if
personally, I don't think I'm fine with.
I think personally, if they just took the trick out of the D4-4 and had that darker sides, it would tie that in really well together.
But I think it's a personal thing. That I think let's have a look at the things as we see the improvements from a sort of like practical side of things.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's definitely an upgrade in terms of you've got, you know, bigger kitchen facilities. You know, you've got the electric hob. I think is fantastic as well, because they're thinking of going with a solar panel, aren't we, for off-gridding, and that would definitely suit us.
The microwave's an upgrade.
I do love the microwave, yeah, and the bigger fridge as well. It's a slightly bigger fridge, it looks to me.
I'm not sure. It could be slightly bigger.
It's slightly taller.
Yeah, and that's workspace is handy as well.
Definitely.
What do you think of this thing? I know you're not a big fan of these cabinets.
I don't like the smaller seats. I feel like...
Are these seats less...
I'm going to have to like crunch myself into the corner in order for a person to have a decent seat. Whereas with not having this, I've got all that additional space there.
Yeah. Are they shorter than our seats?
Yeah, well, yeah, because...
Or is it just that makes it look
it's
shorter?
Just I think they are slightly shorter, but I also think with having this cushion and having this here, I can't get, you know, I'm having to sit in the corner with this touching me.
So what do you think about the design inside of it?
I don't think the design's actually that bad. I do like the black accents in it. I feel like it does add like more
coolness.
Yeah.
I like the black accents.
I do like how it feels a bit bigger, but I don't know if that's
just
yeah.
It feels bigger. I don't know.
It feels bigger.
Or if it actually is, or just feels it. It's hard to know, isn't it?
It feels definitely bigger in the area, and I love how, even though you've got a slightly smaller cupboard, that doesn't affect us, because actually we don't...
Wardrobe, you mean?
Yeah, wardrobe, yeah. We don't actually feel that, and we don't take that much with us when we are travelling. So having a slightly smaller wardrobe, but having a slightly larger hallway and having that sliding door is really good, I think. I just think the bathroom is really cramped.
Yeah, it definitely feels different down here. Yeah. This area feels much more open, I feel, than our caravan. It felt very mushroomy. It feels like we're living inside a mushroom. But this is the thing that we feel is a bit of a compromise. Our caravan has an end bathroom, the D4-4. This just feels ever so slightly not quite as wide. And we like to come in here when you get a special little hey-ho as well. And all of us like to get dressed and change in here, and it feels just a little bit tighter in here. I don't know why. We've just noticed as well, to section off the bedroom from the front of the caravan where you make up the front beds, there's actually a screen you can pull across. One of those flappy ones that we don't like, but it does add an extra level of privacy, doesn't it?
It does, yeah.
I do like it.
I do really like it. I think it's really nice. You've also got the additional skylight above the bed, which we don't have in our caravan.
Yep, the skylight above the bed, which we don't have, and it adds a bit of extra light and airiness to the proceedings. Also, the headboard thing is fully padded. We only get like a little strip on ours. It does look more luxurious. We still have to do some oranging up in here to make it more hey ho, let's tour and funky coloured. Does orange and beige go? Let us know in the comments. That's my little lens. So yes, I quite like it. What do you say? £3,500–4,000 more expensive than ours? 3, 4.
You fit perfectly in this caravan with that shirt on as well.
I do. I'm almost wearing the Black Edition colours. 25,149, and the other one was it 21? I can't remember. That's how good my memory is first thing in the morning. So it is £4,000–5,000 more expensive. It does feel slightly more luxurious. It doesn't feel as basic. Some people say the D4-4s are a bit tinny or basic, or starter van. This feels a little bit more lush, dressed. So we've been complaining all the time during this video that the bathroom's small and you don't get changed in it, but little hey-hos come with a good point.
So there is this like
divider, isn't it?
divider.
You pull
So
that across.
You don't have to
Get changed in the bathroom.
You can even get changed in the living room, and you get changed in the bedroom. So.
Perfect, yeah. So we're filming on the camera where we usually film when we're in the D4-4. So yeah, I think overall, I think it does feel like a nice upgrade if you want something a bit plusher. Feels a little bit more area, a little bit more finishing on it. Microwave upgrade, oven upgrade, kitchen feels a better kitchen overall. Bed looks a bit comfier.
It definitely feels less cramped as you walk through the caravan as well towards the bathroom.
Yeah, bathroom feels a bit pokier. I think the living area feels a bit smaller. Maybe they're exactly the same, it's just the feeling we're getting. We're not got the exact measurements.
Yeah.
But I think it would be very tempting to...
It's very tempting.
Very tempting.
Yeah, we'd have to try to find out how much ours would be if we were to
do a trade-in, or how much we get for selling it.
And that would be quite interesting, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
What the offers are out there.
If
for
we get
the
a chance,
trade-in.
we'll have a look around the show and see and speak to some of the dealers and speak to the Bailey people. I'll speak to him. I think Motorhome sell Bailey stuff. We might speak to them and just get a feeling sort of how much we would have to pay, how much difference we'd have to pay if we're going to get one of these.
Financing options might be available as well, because people are always interested in that, aren't they?
Yeah. So I hope you like looking at the I don't know what it's called now. Bailey Phoenix Black Edition 440 and how it compares to the Bailey Discovery D4-4 and our thoughts on if it would be worth upgrading. Hope you enjoyed that video. Make sure you
like, subscribe, do all the good stuff, and we'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye.